Oops, I was pressing the wrong thing. Hello, hello, hello. Audio check's pressing the wrong thing. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, seem fine. Yeah. We're back at it. Another day, another star rail. This time around, we go... What am I doing again? I completed the... I spent all my power grinding the double relic, and holy shit, it's so stupid. Actually, I think I can show you this if I load in the game. Yep. Okay. So, I'm gonna go to my backpack. And let's go relic. You might notice something. Does it showcase new? Oh, it doesn't showcase new here. That's weird. Does it showcase here? Oh, it isn't. Anyways, I was farming for the lightning set, but obviously the lightning was paired with the physical set, the defense set, and out of like an average like 18 drop because of the double up, I got like 3 lightning, 3 lightning set. I think like one of them is like one of these phase, which is okay. Not a single glove. You can tell that. I think got like 2 vests or maybe couple more, but all of them are so bad. Like look at the effect hit rate. Kinda okay I guess, but they don't need effect hit rate at all. Um, there's this one crit rate, but it's like maybe I can like this one is possibly the only usable one. But the one I have is already decently well. And then I think I get 1 shield, and like only probably like this one is usable. It's really horrendous what I get, and everything else is just a fucking the defense set. So yeah, I doubt because of this. I doubt I can do any better in the the memory of chaos because of this whole deal. So yeah. Anyways, what's this? What's it this time? Novel toilet. Okay, I know the toilet. It is in the store supply zone. It is. Yeah, it is in the supply zone. It is in here. Been a while since I explored the place. Don't mind me coming through. So this is the toilet. The researcher is sitting here already. Dun dun dun. Yeah. I say I'm gonna use it for some experiment or whatnot. Amazing. Then now we go back. Wrong button. We go back to the chow. And we're done our dailies. Today I'm gonna finish off the last remaining side quest. I think it's the last remaining side quest. We have claim all this. Done. Very nice. Let's take a look how much there is left. There's still a week. Still a week left for until 1.3. Can't wait. Really can't wait. A 3 better. 3 draw there. Alright. So the daily mission, not daily mission, the side quest is in Lofu. Somewhere here. I think it's in the this one. Yeah, it's that one. Let me check, is there any other place, other side quests? I don't think so. This one there. Haven't explored everything yet. Like here, I have 2 more chests to claim. Um, which I guess I can do it today. Since there's not much stuff I can even do nowadays. Alright.
It's getting late.
It's getting
Where
late.
to now?
Do you know how to fix a star system?
Where am I going? There. A bit laggy just now. Why is my team? It's not 4. Why is there no 4 in my team? Why is my Kafka and Jingyuan always so low? Basic Wolf. Are you having trouble with something? When you're working at in the Realm Gaming Commission, every day is trouble. Seriously, sometimes I have a feeling that the Realm Gaming Commission doesn't have a respectable social status at all. It is responsible for all the dirtiest, most tedious work. Official Dahao told me that someone had been putting up advertising poster in the Exalting Sanctum, and he wanted me to remove them. You get it? He asked me to remove the poster. How can there be such an uncivilized person in Lofu? Exactly, that point aside, do you think removing poster is my duty? Kinda. Come on, think of it, it really does seem to be my job. How about I pay you and you help me remove the poster, especially the one around, the one that are particularly eye-catching. I remember there are some lost and found notice. Please remove them all. These peanuts are not enough to hire me. What I pay is more than enough, seeing you're only removing the lost and found notice. You get more reward if you can find the lost and you find the lost item for the owner. Ooh. Take your pay and start searching. Wait, you pay me? Wait. You pay me in a fucking boba? Where the fuck is it? Yeah, you literally just pay me in boba. You know what? I'll take it. That is a fine payment indeed. You know how expensive boba nowadays is? Especially the good brand one. This is the smallest poster ever. Like, you barely can even tell that someone is having a message there. Like, unless you're like half drunk, smearing your face to the wall, you will never notice it. You just thought this is just part of the wall. Like, look at it. It literally looks like someone just painted it over. Like a small dot. As we said onto the wall, sticking out like a sore time. This is not sticking out at all. If it's like a more eye-catching color, sure. It's literally feel like the same gradient as the color. I don't know exactly when, but I lost an ingenium called Baron Brera somewhere near the Saintwood Pavilion in the Accounting Sanctum. Its official name is Artisanship Commission Civil Maintenance Unit Type A. And it's self-identified as a mushroom. Please contact me immediately. I actually know where it is. Scan the code to get the real-time location of the owner Kong from the Artisanship Commission. A visiograph of the Baron Brella has been thoroughly provided below the lesson found. Have I met this Kong before? I actually know where it is. Look like you better get in touch with this Kong and tell him the good news. Let's run out this. I can't actually see the picture. It's literally over there, like direct opposite. Right here. I think this is also, yeah, this is also another thing. I forgot what's your deal again. Oh, you want trash? Someone said about you when the last time take your vest. What I say? My vest has everything now. You should come in and see the world inside the vest. I call it my cage of freedom. Go on, are you coming in for a look or not? Yeah, sure, why not? The immortal has miraculous power, and it may be able to include you in the vase, but somehow your head had got caught on its mouth of the vase. That's normal. How could a human head hope to fit in such a small vase? Can't fit? Haha. That's because you still have mortal worries inside of you. Embrace the formless and shrug off thy mortal shell. Then change into the thousand form as thy mind desire. In this case, I actually have a request. There is something on you that's preventing you from shrugging off your mortal shell, but in fact quite useful for me. It's because of those things that you have to busy yourself in the mortal realm. You could have put your own satisfaction first, instead of wasting this short life of yours on your companion. But it's just what I need in this world, inside my vase. The hustle and bustle of humankind is growing rampantly, filling every spot in this vase. But it doesn't recognize who is the real owner of this cage of freedom. I want you to hand over things over to me. Help me, and perhaps you'll be helping yourself. Sounds like a riddler. It can shed the skin of beasts, teach aquatic bug to live on land, and disappear without being seen, like a sea or butterfly. This strange thing cannot be provoked. It doesn't matter if you don't understand. Just stand there and don't move. I'll get it myself. You can't have it. No, you can't have my jade. Oh, it doesn't matter if you don't understand. Just stand there and don't move. I'll get it myself. Sure, I have plenty of them. The thank you gift is ready. The gate of the to the celestial realm is open. Come and get it yourself. Your hand reach in the vast you will find it soon. You find it. This thank you has a soft, slick surface, irradiant warmth which rise and fall rhythmically against your fingertips. Sensing your existence, it slowly turn over and hug your finger. Countless hard and sharp objects gently claw up your finger. It doesn't hurt because it's being very careful not to hurt you. It grips tighter and tighter until your knuckles soon feel a tight, cool breath. You pull your hand out. The fuck is that? Huh? Don't you like it? But you gave this to me yourself. All I brought you was some trash. Eh? Oh, I forgot your lack of understanding about life, my bad. Nature sculpted us all on its portal view, and the land created the masses, that's all. If you don't like it, I have other thank you gift. Come and pick one yourself. Sure. You soon find another thank you gift. It doesn't move, which is a good start. The immortal voice stopped talking. You look at the crude and ordinary vase before you. Everything that happened just now feel like a fever dream, and perhaps it was. What I got? Oh shit. I got achievement, that's all I can say. I kind of vaguely remember giving the trash. I didn't know there's a continuation. Good thing I go talk to it then. Hey, a high moral for 5J. That's pretty good. Sad. Are you a mushroom that can write poetry? You're asking a mushroom whether it can write poetry. How do you think the mushroom will respond? I can write poetry. I'm the best at writing poetry. That's not a no, you respond. Have you really seen this kind of mushroom before? Yes. Oh, I feel true pity for this bias of yours that exclusive to primate belong to the family hominid and genus Homo. The fuck you call me? notice and find the owner Kong. You're Kong? Like willows leaf moving at the speed of knots. Super duper love you lots. Autumn's wind and moonrise on building glow. Love can also move as slow. Writing poetry is so easy. Why doesn't she like me? What am I missing? I wouldn't like you either. Oh my god. It's pure emotion. Can't you hear that? I feel like I'm on equal grounds with the seven scared poets of Zenzo. Ah, forget it. I'm not arguing with you. To be honest, I don't even really get what's so good about poetry, and can't really tell what's good poetry. Then maybe you should stop. You, however, seem to have a unique insight into poetry. Tell me, other people pour out their love and emotion, and I'm here writing out my true feeling too. What am I doing wrong? It's missing the sense of culture and taste. I actually think you're right with your own style. I mean, it really have a bit of both. You want to have some semblance of you know, understandably, you know, you can't just write something and, like, for example, if you write some rap to give someone that don't understand rap, that is kind of hard to convey, right? But if your whole personality is rap, I'm not saying you shouldn't remove the rap, but incorporate it so that the person you're trying to convey will understand with the rap element included. So maybe like your person, like, I don't know, what's very different from rap? I choose like the worst one because like rap can basically put in anything. But you know what I mean. You just have to put A with B together. So can't really say both of these is correct, but sure, you just have no culture. Culture? Taste? What's that? Don't just invent new word to trick me. Baby, you aren't tricking me. You're right, I'm lacking in culture and taste. Anyways, do you need anything? Yes, you have this thing. I've indeed put up many lost and found notices. Which one specifically are you talking about? Oh, that one, the gloomy poet. Have you found any clue of where about it? I do know. I thought I'd get such a speedy reply. They say gloomy is the backbone of poetry. If a poet is melancholy enough, the most beautiful poetic verse will flow out. I had such high hope for this gloomy poet. I set this gloomy setting very high, and it ended up wailing for half a day at the sight of a buttonhole missing a button. In the end, just like all other artistic youth, it got lost in the hustle and bustle of city life before it ever got the chance to write a decent piece. I hope circumstances haven't forced it to get a job. That wouldn't be very poetic, would it? Are you saying the Empire can get a job here? It was very sentimental. You're so depressed that they can't communicate at all. Give it a whack and you'll be fine. If you break it, then you have to pay me for labor and material. Come on, miss. Help me out. Open up his back flap, find his jade abyss core, and give it a solid repair job. As long as you reduce the gloomy setting, it'll probably come back with you. What? That's just a good old smack. Our good old friend engineer from TF2 has teach us really well. Just smack it with a wrench. Why did my master ask you to find a mushroom, let alone a failed mushroom like me? Okay, let's not. Actually, I want to continue stalking. Why would he want a mushroom to go back home? It's really a doom and gloom thing to have a mushroom glowing in a house. Huh? Don't you know what a mushroom are? Mushroom are mushroom. I'm a mushroom too. What type of mushroom are you? I can't tell. No, you're not the same species as me. I'm a lonely mushroom. Alas, how sad I am. Oh, I'm so sad. Drag the gloomy poet away. Quit wasting time over that. You remember Cook's suggestion. You locate the back flap and try to reduce the gloomy setting quickly. There is no resistance from the great project. Oh, please don't say that. Please be gentle with me. Don't be too rough. You are as cold as heartless as the creator, peeling open my untamed shell and dissecting my distressed heart. Ah! I don't want to do this no more. Um, no, wrong way. Okay, there we go. Fix stove. Oh, I'm so sad. I don't seem to be that sad at all. Alas, everything is but a predetermined program, all smokes and mirrors. Everything is but a daydream of code, never-ending mirage. I didn't go back as ordered, as therein lies the true meaning of separation. But my master could not comprehend, and kept trying to beckon for me. What a poet, and a modernist at art at that. Wow. Softly I go, just as softly I came. I softly beckoned my leaf to the exulting centrum clouds. Doot, 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 doot. I personally never understand poet. I like it when they rhyme, like, oh, it rhymed, but trying to dissect meaning is like brain pain. Human compare depths to the ocean. I am a tsunami in motion. Oh ocean, a mistress so fickle, but I would rather just eat a pickle. I hate pickles. There's nothing wrong with this new verse I just composed, right? I'm not great at this poetry. This thing is fine. Isn't that my little poet ingenium? You're finally back. I thought you were taken away by the morning actors. This is all your fault. The moment you booted me up, you entered a glooming command. You gave me this divine punishment called sadness. Do you ever stop to wonder how I feel? This is getting very personalized. I'm telling you. I feel like I was destined to be abandoned by this world, and I continue to repent and self-exile, just to extract another morsel of poetry to ease my sadness. This is all Kong's fault, forcing you to write poetry. It's difficult to understand Romo's sadness. At least your melancholy can transform into verse. Dear God. Yeah, man, machine have a feeling. I'm not sure how. I think like 2 or 3 months ago, where I have a conversation with Pascal's storyline, and how human and robot differ. I believe I say something maybe like say like I'll still think robot as robot and not robot as human, but we can still convey emotion to robot, like how we convey emotion to ourselves. So if you install emotion, then you should act upon those emotions. So I agree with this mushroom fellow here, and that's why if you install paint, like imagine you install paint on a robot, that is not really, that is like some fucked up shit. If you install paint and purposely hit the robot. Something about Fairy Maiden, I completely forgot what I read. For love, one of the traitors of all human traitness. My chip has no way of understanding this concept. I have my eyes on a girl named Jingzai, but she shot me down. I heard that she was in love with a poet and that this poet has a whole book of poetry published. But me, I could barely put together a rhyming couplet. I thought to myself there has to be a more solution than a problem in this world, right? As a member of the Artisan Commission, I may not be able to put together any kind of poetry myself, but this hand of mine could sculpt a different kind of poet, if you catch my drift. Actually, no, I don't get your drift. It wasn't the poetry she rejected, it was you. I may have been asking around. I may have been asking around. Her colleagues say that she's single right now. Feel like that poet is not that great of a lover after all. But that's alright because otherwise I wouldn't be getting this chance, would I? Really, I don't believe you. She told me before that her past lover was a talented poet and how she was infatuated with his poetic talent. I have to set myself a lofty goal to surpass. A lofty goal to surpass, right? Does this really count as written it yourself? Yeah, you're just using an AI at this point. I've checked the relevant legislation and Ingisia do not enjoy poetry right aboard the Zenzo. So all the copyright for all the poem written by it belongs to me. Of course, it counts as my writing. You're gonna be very fun on YouTube, aren't you? Speaking of which, I built more than just one of those poet Ingenia. Ingenia? The fuck is Ingenia? I actually want to search it up. What the fuck is Ingenia? Ingenia. Ingenia is a genus of marine nanonode worm native to Brazil. I don't think that's the right Ingenia. Ingenia meaning. Nope, the first meaning is still the worm. What does it look like? What does the Ingenia worm look like? Oh no, there's a company called Ingenia. Wait, I want the worm though. Give me the Ingenia worm. That does not look like a worm. That look like a snake. Anyways, and there's still 3 of them out there who haven't returned. Oh, are you saying Ingenia is this thing? Could be. If I say Rodney, you bring back their inspo jade abakai, and I should be able to craft a poem that move my dear Jingzai. Mushroom, you should be able to pinpoint the location of the other poet in Guinea, right? I'm a poet, not some piece of navigation software. Found one. The Borderland poet is over in the Scale Ghost Waterscape Delft. Now's the time you're going to ask me to work, right? How is there a Borderland poet? The fuck is a Borderland? Oh, the Borderland poet. What is Borderland? I actually don't know what kind of poet Jinzai X is, so I wrote out a few different ones so I can master each genre of poetry. Please, you'll find this in Guinea and you'll be my cherished matchmaker for real. I'll reward you well. There's a lot of poetry term I am very not familiar. And I'll not pretend that I even know. Okay, I need to go to the Scale Gorge Waterscape. Right? No, it's in the Alchemy Commission. Wait, I thought you said the Scale Gorge Waterscape. I swear I heard the Scale Gorge Waterscape. Maybe it's the entry before you go to the Scale Gorge Waterscape. There's a big old robot. Rugged rock and gorge winding through. Sorry, what? Rugged rock and gorge winding through. Oh, you're the robot. Where cloud hide at the peaks from view. A glance back at the journey through in waterscape gorge I test anew. Who goes there? Dare thou approach this old timer from behind? How very borderland poet of you. Haha, since my fame has already preceded me. Oh, your figure so imposing and tall, white, while I'm feeble and short. How tragic. Oh, that's this thing talking. Ho ho ho! Is the master still playing around with those sloppy limp poem? I don't think the master doggerel can be considered poetry. Even calling it doggerel is being generous. Sensible, I do give the master too much credit. Anyways, Inspo Jade Apugus. Master asked the two of us to come and take your Inspo Jade Apugus. Better be a lieutenant than a scholar. What's important isn't whether you're a poet. I think that heading to the I think that heading to the battlefield and striking down foe is more important. I've traveled distance to came up to the skill watch waterscape just to show off my skill, but never expected the Cloud Knight suppression of the disciple of Sanders Wednesday to be over already. I came in vain. Alas, without being baptized in the flames on steel of war, I then call any poetry. I write true borderland poem. This inspo of mine is worthless. I shall destroy it. Dude, the fucking poetry is making me unable to speak. Good idea. Let me take the battlefield with you, smashing the inspiration of poetry head first into a fierce fighting passion. Let's agree that if I break you, I won't have to pay for you. The air is filled with killing intent, rising like mist and cloud. The cold light shine, blades in formation marching loud with laughter, watching as white blade turn crimson. The Cloud Knight care not for glory nor their victory. Artisan Commission Security Automaton Type C, here to seek guidance. That's one hell of a name for your thing. Fame should be earned at the point of the sword. Something what? Wow, glorious armor something something. And the nectar of willow wood, drink your deep. Dude, you need to stop talking so much. Rush something into the battle, do something. Rainbow piercing rainbow, okay. I'm reading it from my stream. Regular regret. Encore.
I'm okay.
It's not a good idea to have auto and double speed. Anyways,
Lance forward.
I guess I'm gonna let my character do the thing.
Double speed.
I wonder where they keep summoning the... What's it called? The blub. Yeah, summon the blub from. The who could be dead.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The who is dead. The fucking...
Not a scratch.
Zilla did not kill the...
Who's next?
Shit, the fucking AI is so horrible.
Just a little something.
The AI is so horrible. Hello, Hong. Hello. I'm currently doing, I think the last side quest available in 1.2. So Japanese today, probably late at the end of the stream. I just want to start off with the star reel first. Alright. Here you go. My inspo Jade Burgers. I got no complaint or regret in this life. Take care, brave warrior. Sure. Take care. I located the next poet over in the Scarsgrave Heaven. Let's go. Do you manage to recover the stop pestering me? Oh shit, yeah, there's a... Well, it's been a while since we chat with anyone, but yeah, we got the message now. I'm just checking in, there's no harm in that, right? I actually don't have many friends, so I want to ask you about some relationship stuff. Is that alright? No. Literally no. Girl usually like precious gift with little sentimental meaning, right? What make Jinzai so different? She asked me to throw away my gift. Okay, now you need to tell me what the fuck you gave. A padlock to show our heart are locked together. Can I not zoom? Stop. I can. That's neat. They need to actually draw a actual picture for this thing. I get it. This thing is really a bit outdated. Also, the allegory of locking up the heart of your intended is out of touch with the generation concept of love. But at the very least, this padlock is still inland with gold and jade and should be worth quite a bit. The girl really not like it. I feel pity for this guy. I mean, I haven't. English. I just started it. Can't tell why he go wrong, but so far, him relying on the robot to write poet is kind of not ideal. Your shopping taste break my heart. I didn't buy it. It's a treasure passed down from a past life. You don't even understand its value. At my hatching rebirth. Oh, your Vidiradra? What do you mean your hatching rebirth? You don't have a horn, what? I held this thing in my hand. The elder all said it represent a fate of jade and gold. So they sent me to the artisan commission for further study. I thought it would be very appealing to girls. I just didn't expect Jingzai to be a girl who went against the norm and looked at jewelry like dirt. No matter, I'll think of another gift to make her happy. And this just it literally it's a memory drive. It's literally just a memory drive. Cool, next area. Yes, I totally just unselect the fucking quest. Okay, I can't TP there. I need TP to here first. I still don't understand the concept of
It's getting late.
lock.
Where to now?
And it's like apparently very popular everywhere. You buy those lock, you write your name on it, and you lock it on somewhere. I know why you're here, Crook. What are you fucking calling Crook? But before we address that, please answer my question. What about driving poetry is of the most importance? The most important that things about poetry, surely it is depression. If I want to answer this honestly, emotion and meaning, but I feel I more like it when it's rhyme and style though. I don't know. I'll say it's emotion and meaning. That's right. That's right. I can see that you have a deep understanding of poetry. Croak. Oh, your frog. You say that's the frog sound. You're not calling me a croak. Look, the most important thing about writing poetry is capturing those simple human emotions which resonate with everyone. And of all the simple human emotion, the pain of separation and the longing for eventual return is the most universal across all people. But alas, crook, I've been waiting all day here on this jetty, but haven't managed to brew up the requisite emotion to compose a poem of departure. Poem and spaceship, can it just came by waiting? What do you mean by departure? This hard to meet and hard to say goodbye. A poem that describes human emotion while parting from other is called a poem of departure. Okay. I cruise the convenience of modern day transport and communication aboard the Lofu. People depart yet don't have to worry about when they return. There's no earnest pleading, no heartfelt emotion. Crook. The thought of how easy and satisfied goodbye has become make me want to stomp my feet in rage, even though I can't actually reach the ground. You just don't have the mindset that can say that can see goodbyes. Can't you just make do and write whatever? I feel like saying goodbye is probably one of the more important greeting. I feel like saying goodbye is probably more important than saying hello. Like no one cares when you say hello. It's how you exit it is where you leave the impact. When you put it like that, can you crook? It's hopeless, just waiting here. Please help me find what I'm looking for. There has to be an emotion parting scene nearby. You know the trope. The voyager saying farewell to his family. The star-crossed loving bidding goodbye. Parting friends. That kind of thing. If you see anything, please help me snap a photo. I'll help you snap someone die. Oh shit, I skipped a line. Someone saying goodbye. It's all the way over here.
Spring is in season. I'm scared, sir.
Who the fuck is talking? I need 3 of them. There's like 1, 2, 3. There's 5 of them. I guess 2 of them is not real. Wait, how does? Wait. I feel like there's a element of this is missing. We're taking a photo of just 2 guys standing here. I thought the point is to hear what they are saying, not what they are looking at. Like, it makes sense if you're making a recording, but how does a picture convey what the fuck they're going to converse? Unless it's some magical fucking picture that can hear line. I heard that you are interested for distant sojourns. Sir, are you satisfied with this trip? I'm a short-life species. To visit the celestial hall during my days is more than enough to state me. You're too kind, so it's just like any human world here. Let us say our goodbye, then for I fear we ne'er shall meet again. When the time comes, I'll return to the dust, whence I'll task you with a traveling quest. Please bring my ash back to the Zenzo and spread far and yonder wherever you may go. That's an extremely romantic idea you have there. But I'm just worried that the lawful public security management regulation will not agree. Take me to the place of resting. Carefree travel interesting. Woo ha ha. A scene you photograph. It seems to be a friend of parting ways. Again, I feel like literally I can take a photo here of these 2 and pretend to say like these 2 are having the final parting word, you know. One of them have like very serious condition and gonna die now. The fucking robot will not know. What's the point of just taking a photo? Like that, you expect me to believe these two are actually gonna say something that the robot knows? Come here, mother. No, come here. Come back here. Mom, I won't change my mind. I've already got my ticket to the Zenzo Yaoqing. I have to join up with the Verdant Knight and make my contribution, just like the general of the Yaoqing. You left your ticket at home. I was planning on sneaking out so you wouldn't be sad about it, but you noticed it right away. I won't stop you, I just want to remind you to check the time on the ticket. What? The ticket is for tomorrow. Come home, now. Bruh. Nope. God damn it, fence. Speaking of Yaoqing, I believe,
I'm planning on quitting.
if I remember correctly, the Su Sheng is from the Yaoqing, right? And since there's like 6 ship, there has to be one other Zenzo place we're going. Also, why are we taking this singular person? Were you taking a photo just now? Show me the photo. Hurry up. Actually, I've seen this exact scene before. In fact, my father also does this like literally a week ago, where I was doing I was doing a voting for my state election, and my father was like taking picture, and then the secretary come over and it's like, why the fuck you taking photo? And then my father is like, I'm just taking a photo of my son. I'm like, please dad, please stop, you're actually killing me here. It ended up not mattering much, but it's just like this is exactly how the situation is. My father take a photo, someone immediately come over and say no. Don't think I didn't see you. I knew you took a photo with me in it. Show it to me. After scrutinizing the photo, the unknown lady returned your phone to you with relief. The photo looked very nice. If you're good at editing photo, please make my face smaller. Thanks. Oh, by the way, why are you taking a picture of? Taking a picture of emotional potting scene. In what world is this emotional potting scene? It's a shame that I'm not leaving. I'm just came here from the Zenzo Yaoqing. You should have taken my photo there. I got to go remember to edit my photo before sending it to me. Can we actually do that?
Fun is for them.
Oh, I really want to make you my a back. That's not 100% what I'm saying. Oh, I really want to take you with me. Then why did you leave me behind? Your family all said that I'm not a go-getter and I'm not a career focus. Oh, now you're trying to focus on your career. Nice excuse. Why haven't you tried to focus on your career sooner? Who was it who once whispered something cringy romantic line into my ear like, Chonghua, I love you forever until the Mara comes. Why are you bringing that up? We were young back then. We have been together for nearly 200 years now, but I still can't afford to buy a house in a Lofu. I can't just let you live in a cramped rented apartment with me for the rest of our life, can I? I feel like that's perfectly fine. At this state of economy, having a room to fit 2 person enough is a luxury. Don't go. I can't help repay the I can help repay the mortgage. Heartbroken lover. Where the fuck is the last one? Dun, 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 dun.
Did you hear?
No, I did not hear. Why you show me like that? I'm 62 years old and I've been aboard the Zenzo zooming 3 times. Zooming, that's the first time I heard about it. Zooming. Be careful out there. Dad, go home. I'm going to buy some orange. You stay put and don't go elsewhere. That's it. It's literally, yo, you want some orange?
Come on in.
Before you call me? Alright, here's your stupid ass picture. Whatever you do, don't jump. Actually, you can hover so it doesn't matter. How did you go? Did you capture any emotion parting scene? Yeah. In life, there are more parting than greetings. Sorry, parting than gathering. Lubricant is trickling down my bionic eyes, as I don't have a tear gland. That's kind of weird, bro. I must write a poem dedicated to this breathtaking scenery. Yay or nay? Nay. Don't waste your time. Sure, go ahead. Ah, great. What kind of parting should this poem be about? Parting of children who travel far from their parent. Sure, why not? Even if life is full of misfortune and hardship, parents always care deeply when their children leave. Their love and attachment, mixed with a tinge of sorrow, are all expressed in their silence and restraint. Flying over the skyborne bridge, I roll my boat into a scene as beautiful as a painting. Silence replaced thousands of words as separation for the father and his son. Are both introvert. Why does that sounds like Master Kong style? Flying over the Skybosh Bridge, I roll my boat in the scene. Oh, you're actually repeating? Oh no, you're. Son of both introvert. Are you sure this is what you want to write? No. For the son and his son, should not bid farewell in tear, always will unite in thoughts. It's kind of, I want this, but it kind of roll off not well. Suddenly replaced thousands of words as separation, for the father and his son are united in thought, true in different places. Kind of hard. Let's stick with the first one then. For the son and his son should not be farewell in tears. Yeah, that's the more likely, more simple. I engrave this poem on the ISPO Jade Archivist to commemorate the experience of today. Here you go. Now there's only one poet of England left. Oh, neat. Does it matter how does my thingamabob are engraved? Emergency. Someone saw the poetic genius ingenium I built in the spare time bookshop. I don't let it escape now. I should get extra for this. What's the matter? What kind of monster have you made? Just asking them for a few lines of poetry is like a matter of life and death. Okay, time is money. Is overtime pay you want, right? Fine, you got it. Come to think of it, this one is quite impressive. It went straight to the bookstore to collect data. By the way, the person who reported this said when he saw it, it was... Oh my god, are you ever gonna stop talking? Where is it? Said it was its head while commenting on Drifting Cloud. One of the commenters, I heard that Miss Jingzai X is Gu Yu, the author of Drifting Cloud. The guy has a lot of influence in the literally world. If I can surpass his writing, I'll definitely win Jinzai heart. This might be a foolhardy dream. I won't belittle myself. With my engineer help, I'll definitely surpass him. By the way, when you get there, can you help me buy a copy of Drifting Cloud? I want to study it more. I used to think the works written by a romantic rival were full of crap, campy, lovey-dovey nonsense. So I was annoyed and didn't want to read them. But as the saying goes, no die enemy and dying enemy are few and far between. So for Miss Jinzai, I'm throwing caution to the wind. I'm not spending money. You know how rare credit is nowadays? Oh, since you're already doing so many things for me, why don't you go at this extra mile while you're at it? I demand like double the payment. They say it's inscribed but it's not written here. Go to the bookshop. Yep, just go there.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You said that to every fucking places we go. Yalda's look is right here. Surely it's the Willy Kong. Send you here to crack the whip. The task at hand a tedious slog. My duty weighed hard to equip. What kind of virus did you catch? Can you just give me the thing? I don't want this to be like 10-hour quest. Hey, learn some manual when you got downtime. Do you think I'm happy speaking in that rhyme all the time? It's so inefficient. As an ingenium, I have no choice. If my master want me to study poetry, I must read of them in spades. Poetry relies on the special rhyme of language. Only the permutation that conform to the rhyme can be considered a poem. Master Kong has created me to master the standard of poetry. As long as your rhyme and counterpoint meet my standard, I'll hand over my inspo jade apparatus. Otherwise, stop disturbing my poetry study. It's a piece of cake for me. First, I'll time your rhyme. Poets often use words with the same rhyme regularly in the verse to create an artistic echo-like effect. I know what rhyme is. Listen carefully. The first line is picking picking chrysanthemums and drinking wine and sunset. My sleeve leave a shallowette. I have a good meal that is hard to forget. I saw a jade pillow and a luxurious kitchen. I listened to the wind rolling up the curtain. Okay, this, you know what this remind me of? The one of the mini game you can play in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you don't know that, I played the majority of the story of Assassin's Creed Valhalla when it was in a free weekend, and there's like 50 plus hour they give you to try, and then I finished the main quest. There's so many other side quests I didn't complete, but one of the mini game is to rhyme, do the rhyming game. But this is so different. Picking, dude, how the fuck you pronounce that? Chrysanthemums and drinking wine at sunset. So kitchen is definitely not it. Curtain is not it. Set is at sunset. So it's either forget or shallowette. Picking chrysanthemums and drinking wine at sunset. I have a good meal that is hard to forget. I think 2 is better. I'll let you pass. That's fine. You need meat to meet, Maya. The sky match with earth. The rain match with the wind. The great land match with the vast sky. The flower matches with the mountain. The red sun match with the blue sky. Counterpoint is about contrasting or combining two terms, phrase or clauses with opposite meaning. This is not easy. Listen carefully. My line is speech is silver. Tooth is 1 plus 1. I think the correct answer is silence is golden. But life is bitter or sweet. It's not bad. That must be a lucky guess. Still, I approve of it. Great, I'll give you the inspiration and this drifting cloud. I'm not a fan of the drifting cloud as the verse do not follow a certain pattern. Still, I must say this is a good poem and that stir my heart. Let's go and find Master Kong. Wordsmith. Have your literary talent recognized by the metric poet? Can you fail this one? Are you able to fail and then not get that 5 jade? That'll be sad. I doubt so. Blub 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 blub. Clear all the ding ding ding. Thanks for your hard work, leave them to me. Mushroom, I'll engrave the talisman in this inspo jade abakai into your brain so that you can write the most beautiful love poem. I have reservation about this. It should be done now. Mushroom, try writing something. Give me some keyword. Kong love Jingzai. How about that? Wow, that's some insane keyword you have. This isn't helpful at all. Isn't Jingzai a fan of a drifting cloud? Do you want to write a love poem like that? Oh, you're right. Let me take a look at the drifting cloud. Oh wait, I didn't have a chance to read it. Can I read it? I can't read it. A collection of poems led by the Vidura poet from the Zenzo Dofu that contain 523 untitled poems, and a theme that are almost all about extremely mundane things. To those who love poetry, whoever does not talk about this collection is shallow and ignorant. Oh my god, instead do all this again. But on the wrong ching ching. Now then we give you the thing. When your graceful figure blend in with the pure dance of stars, nature become peaceful and orderly. Mushroom, I want something like that. You want something like that? Let me try. The algorithm is being generated. I offer you whatever insight my reflection may hold, whatever creativity and fleckness my life. I offer you the spark of emotion that the Vidradra could never have. I offer you all the love I could master that I have saved somehow. Yarurus, can you add one sentence for me? Jinsai, I love you. That love which I've been holding on to since I was born. The love that is untouched by joy, but ever cities. Fuck is that ever cities? Okay, hold on. You need to repeat the previous thing. I completely forgot immediately. Maybe one. Holding on to. Oh, it's referring to the Unity lock. Even if Gunyu was here, the poem would still be written this way. Yes, I pluck up the courage to confess to Jingzai again. Please come with me to witness it. I should have picked the last option. I feel like last option is just probably better.
Yeah.
Where you want me to go? Where the fuck is this place? Why you wanna go me to the Divination Commission? She's working in a Divination Commission? Bro, you're out of your league. Why are you here, Ahem? I already told you. No, I'm no longer the Kong you know. I written the most beautiful poem for you. Please listen till the end. I was once in love with poet, but that doesn't mean I'll like every poet I meet. Do you understand? I don't understand. Fine, just read it. I offer you whatever insight my reflection may hold, whatever creativity and flakiness my life. I offer you the spark of emotion that the Vidradra could never have. I offer you all the love I could muster that I have saved. Somehow. That love which I've been holding onto since I was born. This is much better than the doggerel before, but I can't feel your affection. You didn't write this, did you? I made some poet ignomia. The poem they write are considered mine. And you know what? You can have as many poems like this as you want. If you like it, I can write more for you. Thank you, but I'm sorry, I can't accept it. Please go home. Oh shit! Shut down! Absolutely down to the grave. I should have picked the last option. At the moment I choose the first option, I know something was wrong. I should have picked the last option. Because it's like, I doubt she care about poem anymore. And the last just saying I like you probably hit more front forward. Then again, I feel like maybe this is just all answer is result in the end. Being a poet won't win the heart of Miss Zinzai. Please face the music. They won't help you. None of what we have done so far has anything to do with Miss Zinzai. Master, you have adopted the most expensive but least efficient solution. Writing a love poem for the issue of winning the heart of Miss Zinzai. Love poem cannot replace care and communication. Have you made the effort to understand Zinzai? I thought she would fall in love with me as long as I could write the best poem in the world. You're just jealous of the poet whom she dated before, yet jealousy is useless emotion. I don't feel like giving up yet. Can you help me again? Oh, a mushroom is not in a position to teach you things like that. Gyarados and I will help you find out Zinzai's preference. You should prepare a gift that she like and a moving speech. When an opportunity arises, you'll do another love confession. Dude, this quest is still going. I thought that this will surely be the end. I didn't know so much about this. When I was wandering outside, I downloaded books about romantic relationships such as The Key to a Good Long Life Species Relationship. Yet I don't have the need for love. Oh, this is depressing. Gyarados, let's get in touch with Zinzai colleague and friend. Perhaps we can gain some useful info for my master. Still going, eh? I know you. You stop giving me reward. You fuck. I demand free jade right now. I think I clicked the wrong thing. What's this? February 23 divination report. Something. It's you. Is there anything you need? I'd like to ask about Zinzai. Zinzai, our managing diviner. As her colleague, I shouldn't comment about her in public. Good idea. Zinzai has a great personality, and you continuing saying that. The great personality and excel at what she does. She is an amazing colleague. Her name, someone named Guyu. Oh, I see. You're interested in her love life. Yeah, sure, we run with that. I never heard of him. I think he was a Vidradra poet. Zinzai used to talk a lot about him. About him a lot. It is said that they are lovers not only in this life, Goyu and Zinzai dated each other in their two previous lifeline too. Everyone considered that a romantic love story. Ooh. However, this isn't possible from the perspective of the Vidradra like us. You know, you make a good point. Oh yeah, you Vidradra don't have all horn. Only High Elder have horn. No wait, no, that's not true because the the flashback when we play as Dang Feng, uh, all have horn also. It's just artistic trait. Without consuming a special potion, there's no way we can remember our lover from our past lifetime. Otherwise, one needs to carry something like a token during their hatching rebirth. I she always complain about how she need more beautiful clothes. Well, girl will never think they have enough clothes, even if they live to be 1,000 years old. I mean, if you live over that long, having a change of clothes is a very valid reason. What kind of person is Zenzai attracted to? So you ask her directly, forget it. I understand. I'm sure many are interested in the lovely lady like her. Still, most suitors end up being disappointed. I think you'll be no exception. Sure, go on. If the rumor is right, Zinzai has gone through too many memorable relationships. To put it bluntly, she can't feel the excitement of being in a relationship anymore. This may lead to somewhat. She might have a youthful look, but her soul has aged. Her heart will not flutter for anyone. Feel like you can start a very think about it. Also, who the fuck are you? Busy, what do you want to tell me? Ask about Jinzai. Although I'm a diviner, I don't gossip about the other. But yet you continue to tell me this. The girl looked around after making sure the coast is clear. She turned to you with her eye filled with excitement. Tell me, what do you want to know? Okay, you know that's a fair thing to do. Have you heard about someone named Guyu? Oh, it's the poet that Jinzai did before. I've heard of him. I heard that Jinzai had a sweet relationship with him, but she seemed to be single now. Perhaps the poet has gone through hatching rebirth or fallen in love with another. No one is sure. No matter how happy a couple is, their relationship is bound to end up badly. Just like divination, woe is the norm. That can't be true. You're saying like every single relationship is like this? Oh, okay, in your case that must be true because that's why you're remaining single. Huh. Does Zinzai have any hobbies? It's undoubtedly written and reciting poem. Haha. Zinzai hobby are quite old-fashioned. Or you want to know about her other hobby? Among Us? She's the most serious about her profession. When she's free, she'll do divination and predict the future. The questions she asks are mostly about her relationship, but the results are not very accurate. Tee hee. Not tee hee. Hee hee. I'm tempted at times to give her a plague Derek, Genius Diviner, as her birthday gift. That. I've discussed this with my colleague before. I think Zinzai is into people who are unpredictable and romantic. As for why, well, it's been ages since she dated someone. I think it's been a century. Wait, it's been ages? She was deeply in love with Guyu the great poet. I heard that she still keep the unity love from him as she can't move on from their relationship. I think the same as this one. You can't expect any surprise from the thing man give you. Their gift are entirely tiny stone polished into unique shape or cheap, small cheap craft that can be brought anywhere. A guy even wanted to give me this right to the name, the right to the name a star once. Oh please, once the Zenzo sails off, I can't even see the stars anymore. Okay, that's kind of true.
Did the Divination Commission put able to speak nonsense on that job post?
What's up? Looking for me? I'm Kong friend. I feel like maybe we shouldn't disclose that first. I see. How can I help you, Kong's friend? I feel like all this will just give a very untruth answer. Oh my, you're just like Kong. He always asks me that question, make me uncomfortable from the get-go. However, I don't mind answering this once if it means you give up. I don't love Guyu anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll accept Kong. Why did you ask Kong to throw away the Unity lock? That was the lock he had held in his hand when he was underwent hatching rebirth, yet that lock means nothing to me now. You should have a lock like that, don't you? Please stop bothering me. That's very rude. Do you have anything you like? New clothes and jewelry. Still, I won't accept them if they were from Kong. Someone is a Kong hater here. Kong is a great guy, unlike his previous lifetime. He's very talented in the manufacturing of engineer. I just won't fall in love with anyone anymore. This isn't Kong's fault. Just tell Kong that when you get back. That's a fair answer.
Imagine.
101010.
What? The fuck you just say? Someone literally, do you literally just say 101010? What the fuck? Wait, you're not here anymore, fuck's sake. Why are you all the way back here? In a corner. More like.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Roy Ye, what do you mean by that? I just want to know who Jin say like. I said it 3 times, it's you. But it's not you. That's the result of my divination. I can't reveal too many details, but there is nothing wrong with the result. Have you finished writing the poem? Oh, you are back. Have you gathered any info? Thank you. I see Guyu has already gone through the hatching rebirth still. I feel like I missed out on something. I'm less caring about Guyu and more of the lock. Means I didn't know you had the lock since your birth, and she hoped you'll throw it away. If my guess is right. Oh my god! That actually now hit me. Hit me. Huh. You mean I was good in my former life? I'm a poet, I'm been jealous of so far? So that's what it's you, but it's not you mean. Do you have evidence? Kong and you examining the beautiful log. As phrase that read, I love Jingzai is engraved near the keyhole. The engraving was no longer clear due to the passage of 100,000 hundreds of years. After checking it repeatedly, the two of you even more certain of what that phrase meant. I didn't engrave this word. I didn't engrave the word. Was I really going you in my profile? For my life, Jinza and I are fated to be together. I'm browsing with confidence now. I have to confess with her again. My brain just boom. Turn me down again. I'll show her our love token. I'm sure she'll be safe and curious about my identity. Let's pick a gift for her. Come and meet me at. Come and help me think of what to buy. I guess just a clothes. I believe in your taste. Let's go. My god, my brain just that never occurred to me.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Did you hear?
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
I'd like to buy the latest arrival in woman clothing. Alright, I recommend you buy the latest woman crop jacket with the stand-up collar from the Nimbus Chronicle series. I'm sure you like it. To meet me in the Scarscript Heaven, she seemed to have something to tell me too. I must say it this time. I have a bad feeling about this. Cloud Breath sleeve. This is actually a cool cloth. Oh damn. With a stand-up collar, using mixed length fiber, nylon, wool, mixed fabric, and pure silk. After all this century, we're still using the same ingredient we use now. Wow. Oh, we literally just come here.
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Guaranteed delicious. I thought you'll come alone, but it isn't the matter. Please forget about me, Kong. I'm reading a poem and prepare a gift for you. You're just the gift, give it to me. Ah, so I actually can give all. Kong, you don't get it. You're a great person and can feel your sincerity. However, I can't fall in love with you with anyone anymore. This has nothing to do with you. I'm not just anyone. I'm Guru reincarnation. Look, you also have the Unity locklight, just like this. Guru held this locklight in his hand before he went. He underwent the hatching rebirth in the moonlight. He hoped to continue his relationship with you after the reincarnation. That is just his wishful thinking, which is why I want you to throw the lock away. You are not him, and he isn't related to you. You should search for your own happiness, not to shadow of someone else's joy. But I'm not pursuing Guru happiness. Gong, I don't want to get your hopes up. You still have passion for love, but I don't. You'll just be a parched man dying of thirst in the desert, with me incapable of reciprocating your emotion. No matter how many times you confess in the future, I'll just keep on rejecting you. Hope that he gave up on this time. Kong, for the way the rider and hatching rebirth will wash away their memory. However, for some reason, after every incarnation of Guru, he always finds me and immediately fall heads overkill for me. I thought it was a romantic and fun tour in the beginning. He was a cloud knight at some point, and a diviner working with me at some other point. And was also once a poet who wrote poems for me. For Kong, it is first time meeting me. And the feeling he has for me are new, but for me, this has been my fourth reunion with him. Short life species couple easily make promise about eternal love, But once you live long enough, you will discover how life slowly deprives you of your feeling. I used to do wild things for love too, but now love does not leave a single ripple in my heart. I don't want to lie to Kong, so I hope he can give up as early as possible. It's actually a very interesting concept. I feel like I know about this concept before, but portraying like this is kind of neat. But there's nothing much else to tell. You're very faithful to your lover, but your love life is pretty complicated. Just like you short life stages, I've experienced breakup and reconciliation in my life too. Everything has got to do with the previous incarnation of Kong. Every previous incarnation of Kong is jealous of the talent of his predecessor, while Kong is jealous of Guyu. Guyu was jealous of the Cloud Knight before him. I think it's time to end this observed life cycle. Is it because you're a long life species? I can't say it applies to everyone. Just imagine a short life species couple that have been together for 50 or 60 years. They might still love each other, but they won't be as enthusiastic as when they were young. Even if the relationship lasts for millennium, there will be just two people living together. Perhaps short life like this are best suited to enjoy the sweetness of love. It's interesting that actually like three kind of people here. I feel like it's pretty obvious. I feel like they probably explain this very obviously. There's the short life species, obviously, like human. There's the Vidiradra and the long life species, which is not the same apparently. I long think the long life species is a umbrella term for all non-short life species, like the Vidiradra and even the Foxian. The Foxian is also considered a long life species to me, right? But I guess not. I guess each species have different. I guess for Foxian and Vidiradra, it's just they are their whole different race. Or long life species is just more of a human form. Sometimes have like elf ear. No, elf ear means they are Vidiradra. I think you are just normal human that just can live long. But the process of long life species is longer than the cycle rebirth of at least 4 Vidiradra, which is kind of insane to think about it. Kong case is special. Do you mean how he managed to find me after every incarnation? I find it interesting too. When it happened for the first time, I thought it was very romantic and we meant to be together. On the second time, I thought I would have no problem loving him for another 10 lifetimes. But now, I'm sorry to say I have no feeling for him at all.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I mean, you can...
You'd be a tool to miss a
I mean,
tile.
kind of hard to say lah. You can... just... I guess they are kind of doing it right now. At this point, you just need to accept the title. And, you know, wouldn't that be fine? I mean, just... if you just accept the love, but just continue your day as normal, wouldn't that just be fine for the both party? Granted, maybe, yeah, Kong would then just... was hoping for something more than... Hold on, I need to kill a fly.
Nice.
The interesting yeah, I guess it's hard to say. Like we always might say like, oh, why can't you do it? But we never know what we haven't experienced, and no other person have experienced it before, right? And you can't really say what it is. But I mean, she's kind enough to say it all out. I feel like at this point, it's probably a better idea to fucking write a note to say, yo, stop. Stop. Could you please scooch over a bit? Oh, I'm so sad. Are you a mushroom now? Yes, I'm a mushroom. Okay, I'm no longer a mushroom, but please let me lie down to heal my broken heart. You're a sorrowful sigh at the end of the world, while I'm just a tiny screw. I'm at loss, helpless in way to mend your broken heart. Thanks, Gyarados. You just leave me here alone. I'll feel better after some time. That is an interesting question. Were you? I won't say other boy. Go get him. Then again, it's hard. Again, I have no comment. Here's a reward. When I get over it, I'll be my usual self again. It is one of the more interesting dilemma for an outsider to do. Like for Kong case is, if you are Kong, the obvious answer is to keep going because you believe you can one up, right? You can one up your previous self. Or in the previous, in this case, you don't know who the fuck is the previous self, so you try to one up the person who you don't even know that is yourself. But from, what is it, Jingzai, Zhang Jing, I immediately forgot her name. Good luck, have fun. That's all I can say. Good luck and have fun. You know what I haven't been doing lately? Been such a long time since we actually see what Pom Pom have any issue. If only I could free my hands. What's that look in your eyes? I heard that Asta brought some robot for the space station. You can handle the chaos. It would be great if I can borrow 1 or 2. Alright, Pension Gyarados, aren't you close to the space station? Since you're free now, will you do me a favor, get a robot for me? If you really can't find the person in charge, you can just ask Asta directly. Just say it's a request from the conductor. Sure, conductor. What is that 2? There's 2 points. I can ask Asta directly or ask someone else. We are buddy with Asta, right?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Right. Go. Asta is rich enough to give us 1 for free. This. I did mention the robot to them from last time. Well, although these robots are accompanied by me, they don't feel very good to use and score very low in the staff satisfaction survey. Tell Tonton that it's not that I don't want to lend them, it's just that I hate you, Pom Pom. Wow, no. Oh no. About news, but the best life, forget the robot. After all, a living fish is much better than a robot. Take a broom as part of the express to come. See you later. Go do your work, Pom Pom can handle this kind of thing alone. I do feel bad about Pom Pom. I feel like we all should feel. Speaking of Asta, why the fuck are you here?
If a space telescope were deployed at this location on the Express, it would almost certainly be possible to observe shorter wavelengths. Feels like a good angle. I sure do. You know, I was racking my brains before I boarded the express, but now I've got more ideas than I know what to do with. Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Oh, language.
My thesis might just be related to the express. I hope you'll agree to be interviewed later. I need first-hand information. Well, of course, there are other things in life, too.
Why not just soak in the express for
Oh,
the day?
that's not a bad idea. I've been on the express before, but this is my first visit with you on board. Looking forward to it.
Good, thank you very much. I haven't spoken to Val for such a long time. And that's why I never speak to Val ever again. How are you, Himiko? Are you saying all the same thing? Yep, you're saying all the same thing. Very cool. Very amazing. So many new stuff I need to hear. Ref of the Jade, sure. Or Warden of the Jade, I mean. I can barely hear you if you walk away. Do I even attempt
Do you want to enter the...
again? One more time. So I believe Natasha is the right call. Putting in you is correct. Putting in in here I need 5 MC. Jingyuan, Yukong, Sila, Silver Wolf. I think here I put in Tin Yun, Zila Tin Yun. Yukong. Yeah, if we do like this, how this goes? One attempt and one attempt only. I'm gonna spend 2 years just trying to dissect it. I doubt I can reach the
Go say hi. Cool.
reach the turn limit. I need a lot of turn limit. Did I really help out in the early stage of the fight? God damn it.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, good hit. Summon. Can I take you out? Yes, I can.
I'll end your misery. Time for swordplay. Blade and flight.
Okay,
That'll take
check.
more than medicine.
Heal up.
Better late than never.
Kill. Murder.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Attack.
Illusions of the past.
Kill.
Don't
Not
mess with
attack
me.
in time. I can't actually attack you because you're gonna hit Yanqing. And I do not want to hit Yanqing. Actually, no, by doing this it can make me not hit Yanqing.
Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Actually doing this is fine. Yeah. But now you're not gonna hit Yanqing. You're gonna survive also. Give me the
I'll free you. Disappear among the
Minion
sea of
temporarily is
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
follow up. Not enough, god damn it. I'm gonna heal. Transfer to to Natasha. I'm gonna attack again, that's fine.
Welcome, customers. Yeah.
I need
Who's next?
skill point.
Strike with
I
heart.
attack like this, then I out.
Swords descend.
Hopefully trigger, did not trigger it. Unfortunate.
I can breathe easy again. Yeah. Don't mess with me. How many can you block? Blade and flight.
This is awkward.
Let's be
Wow.
friends.
You maintain the stack,
1,000
eh?
wonders to raid. Fight as one. What a headache. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ugh. Okay. I just need to keep attacking the Who, right? Either way, I need to heal first.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. Who's next?
Welcome, customers.
Yeah.
Ow. I think I do just get rid of the
Naughty
sidekeeper.
child. That's better.
Better late
Right off
than
the bat.
never.
It's very annoying for them to just keep getting free hit on my character.
Yeah. Time for swordplay.
Probably not a good idea to do that. Ow.
Thanks.
God damn it, I was
I'll
trying
free
to.
you from your
Actually, no, I can't do
disappear
that
among
because
the
they're
sea
gonna.
of butterflies.
You're going
Illusions
to go
of the
next either way.
past.
But doing this make me free up a bit. They're not gonna heal anymore, but that doesn't really matter much.
I'll end your misery.
Oh, I can go again. That's pretty neat. Hmm. It's kind of awkward, not gonna lie.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Fight as one.
Maybe I do buff Yanqing.
Blade and flight. Swords descend.
How much does Yanqing does? What, 17k?
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
How much does Zila does? Oh my god, stop it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Just stop it.
I can breathe easy again. I'll free you from your
Okay, we'll watch
disappear
how much
among the
does
sea of
Zila
butterflies.
does.
Illusions of the past.
17, 16k. So actually, yeah, having
nap time.
giving to who is probably is better. This is actually kind of bad. The freeze must really hit here. Nope. I don't. Maybe you don't. You're gonna be fine. Yeah. Okay. The issue now is that
Let's be friends.
yeah, my fucking character is
Time
dying
for a
here.
That's better.
I can breathe easy again.
I don't have the thing for it. Don't hit Tinyun, don't hit Tinyun, don't hit Tinyun. Oh my god, he actually did not hit Tinyun. I have to heal.
Just a little something.
God.
Think nothing of it.
Thanks. Only a scratch. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among
Maybe
the
a
sea
kill?
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh my god, you're so fucking fat.
Thanks.
Ow.
A miracle.
It's
How many
fine.
can you block?
Okay, you can definitely kill.
Who's next?
Oh my god, I should have E. Damn it. Stop.
A
Oh.
thousand wonders to fight as one. I'll free you from your chains.
You know it, revive. Okay, this is a bit of a waste.
Disappear
this is
among
you.
the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What the fuck?
Only a scratch.
Really? Damn it. Ah.
I'll end your misery. Who's next?
I'm so close. God damn it.
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thanks. I'll end your misery. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Blade and flight.
Secret of the saints.
Who's next? Strike with heart.
God, killing this guy just take a year and a half.
Trust.
Self heal. It's fine.
Time for a shot.
A miracle.
Dear God, can you not
Blade and
do
flight.
this all the time?
Swords descend.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
Please, die.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh my God,
Just
why
doing something.
you're like this?
I can breathe easy again.
Immortality.
Okay, the only thing I can get here is probably 1 star. Hoping for just 1 star then. 16. 14 turn? 15 turn. 15 turn for also fighting Yanqing. Oh
World preservation.
God.
I commend.
Ready when you are.
15 turn lah. I can see the wave here. Actually, that is very useful. I can see the wave here. Okay.
Speed, not haste.
Wait, attack with Yukong. Let's just break one of them. Ow. Oh, I
You
don't
took
have heal,
bait.
so any hit that's not on fire MC is gonna
Follow my
be very
charge.
painful.
Here, there's thunder.
It's time.
It's gonna be really painful. Do you not taunt? Fuck off.
To the clouds.
How will you not taunt?
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
You took the bait.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
A foregone conclusion.
Conflict is pitiless.
Spirit never dies.
Uh-huh.
Stay the course.
This is
Gale
gonna be a
force.
problem.
Show no mercy.
Why all the time, Yukong?
This combat needs
Insane.
This is double speed. Can I have fun this time?
There's no time to lose.
Here, there's thunder.
Taunt, please. Thank you.
Spirit never
God,
dies.
every time it's just Yukong, Yukong, Yukong.
Trifling. Trifling.
my god, this is so not
More
workable.
enemies.
Conflict is pitiless.
Lance ablaze!
Fuck, I only found one of them.
Forward!
Stay the course.
Well, I can't afford it. Shouldn't I have done that?
The wind is
Don't have
rising.
the
From the
well,
bow!
that's
You
not
took the
enough.
bait.
Not enough. That's not
Spirit
enough.
never dies.
You can break it now.
A foregone conclusion.
Okay.
Hear this thunder.
They actually got resisted. What the fuck?
To the clouds!
This combat needs. This is double speed.
Show no mercy.
Okay. Dear fucking lord.
Follow
Yeah,
my
no.
charge.
Shit, the who is not gonna survive this. Ah shit, I don't have it. Oh, I do not have it.
Gale force!
Very slim chance? The answer is no chance.
Not a scratch.
Yeah, it's impossible.
I'm on guard.
Not going to continue. It's impossible. It's the second team. First team, I feel like is fine with that comp. I just got really unlucky on the third wave. The second team, I have no idea how to deal with the second team. Like they are so tanky and do so much AOE. Like I need to heal. You can't do anything. Like even if I have like March 7 up, what the fuck can March 7 even help me out? To put more shield, I guess. March 7 with Fire MC, there's higher chance taunting. Because it's like you're already dedicating so much power to the effect is not that useful here also. Like sure you make like the follow up of Jingyuan and supposedly it meant to have good with Kafka, but man, you can't barely use Kafka. It's not like he's doing dot damage. Unfortunate. Yeah, even if I clear, I'll probably only clear with 1 star. Then I need to clear 2 other things with 1 star or improve it this by somehow, somewhere. But that is like near impossible to do it. Okay, I think that's enough star rail for today. And that is a lot of star rail. Every time the quest just takes forever. So I guess I'll say this for the star rail VOD. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah. Bye bye. Pom Pom is also coming back here to say bye bye. Noise. Alright. No, wait, I misclicked. Wait, it didn't register. Oh, wait, hold on. You're gonna. Not yet. There we go. See, this is still one of the sickest things I've done.